Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today we're going to get into these knotless boho Fulani braids. So I used this wig. As you guys can see, it was like cut up in the back. I cut the hair off of this wig. I used 2 packs of the 3 times expression hair. It's 58 inch. It's pre-stretched and it was color number 2. And I use this edge control just to part my hair to put on the tips of the curly pieces and everything. And I use a different edge control for my edges, but that didn't work too good, so I'm not even going to talk about it. Of course, rat tail comb and scissors, and then clips and rubber bands and a paddle brush. So these are all the things that I use. So now I am separating the hair one by one. And as you get the groove with doing these braids, you'll really know like how many pieces you need for each braid. I believe I used about 3 pieces per braid. And I used about 5 or 6 pieces of the curly hair per braid. As I stated, I'm taking my wig and I'm cutting the hair off of the wig. So I'm going to just comb the ends to get the loose hairs out, because y'all already know it's like loose hairs at the bottom. And then I'm going to be ready to go. I'm also going to separate these curly pieces as well. And you can really use whatever wig you want to. And then I'm just taking my edge control and putting it on the end of the curly piece so that it'll be super easy to feed into the plait. So I'm starting in doing knotless plaits in the back. The whole half head of my hair is going to be knotless braids. Some people thought that I put the wig back there, but no. I only use the wig for the pieces, and I'm just feeding in, like I said, 2 or 3 pieces of the braiding hair, and then I'll go in and feed in the curly pieces. I saw Simone Sharice use a wig and I thought, oh my gosh, I have so many wigs and that'll be perfect because I won't have to buy any more hair. So I'll definitely link her channel down below so you can check her out. So now that we're going to add the curly piece, I just want to talk about this for a little bit. So you just want to make sure that you are leaving enough of the curly piece on the other end so that when you braid it, it's not sticking out. I did have a couple pieces sticking out. It doesn't bother me. And then also when I dipped it, you couldn't see it. So if it bothers you, you can cut it off. You can, it's just different ways to do it, but you can also put edge control on there to lay it down. It's really just up to you, but just make sure that you are hiding these pieces. And of course, if you are doing these braids professionally, you don't want that other piece sticking out. I'm sure you'll probably see some of mine sticking out as we go along this journey. But like I said, I'm doing my own hair and I was okay with it. But of course, if I'm doing these professionally, that would be a no-no. So I'm just going in and feeding in the curly pieces. As I stated, I did about 5 or 6 curly pieces per braid. And I also put a curly piece at the very end, which is why my braids are so long. For this style, you do not need a lot of braiding hair because it's all about the boho. It's all about the curly pieces. Like, the curly pieces are the main show, and that's really what's important. I only used, I almost used all of the wig, almost. So now that I'm done with the back, as you guys can see, it's really full, really pretty. And all the knotless are in back there. And now it's time to start on the front. When I was braiding to the scalp, I didn't add any loose pieces. I added the loose pieces once it was off the scalp and just the plait. So I didn't want like any curly pieces hanging in my face or anything like that. And then the individuals that I did in the front kind of served as the curly pieces that were kind of falling in my face or to the side, which you will see in a minute. But I am feeding in weave on the braids, just the braiding hair. And then I'll go in and add a curly piece here in a minute. here we go. So I'm adding the curly piece now. As you guys can see, I had enough of the hair on the other side so that it wouldn't stick out. And then I just pull that curly piece up and keep braiding. So this style is pretty self-explanatory. I just had a lot of questions about how did I do it, what did I use, how many packs, da 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 da. So I wanted to make this video just so I can be really clear and really concise and really detailed with you guys. So like I said, the curly pieces were from my wig. You can use whatever wig you want to, but if you're going to be going to an island or somewhere with water, or if you just want this style to last, I would suggest you use human hair. This is a version human hair that I'm having in my head. I absolutely love it. I still have it in, and it's been about I would say a week or so, and I'm still loving it. I may redo the front of my hair just because I wasn't really like braiding too tight, because for one, I started my hair at 9 p.m. and I didn't finish until the next day around like 6:30 p.m. So I was like up all night. I was so tired. In a couple minutes, you're probably going to see my red eyes because I was pretty delirious while doing my hair. But I'm just going to show you guys, of course, the finished results. But I loved the way that it turned out, but I just wasn't braiding like tight enough because I was so tired. So I may definitely go in and re-braid the front maybe in another week here, and we'll see. I may come back and show you guys if you all want, but I think this video is pretty detailed, just showing you guys. So basically this style derived from TikTok. That's where I found it at. And basically it's like you have straight back braids, and then you have a row of individual braids that are like diagonal diamond shaped, and then you have a crisscross braid, then you have a straight back braid, then you have another row of individuals, and then in the middle you have like some diagonal braids going on. So it's just really cute. It's given tribal. It's really, really hot. All the girls are liking this style, and of course I wanted to try it because it's just so cute. And honestly, y'all, my best friend commented on my post and was like, this is like a flip over sew-in, but with braids. And I'm like, exactly. You get the best of both worlds. You get a middle part, you get a side part, you get the other side part. You can put it up in a ponytail. You can do half up, half down. It's just so versatile. I love this style so, so much. And it was pretty easy to achieve. I haven't braided my hair in ages. It's been a while. I haven't been on any vacation out the country since 2019. And then when I did go out of town, I just did some straight back braids, I believe. And I haven't really braided my hair since then. So I was a little rusty, but these came out super cute. I'm happy with the results and they look good. So like I said, as you guys can see, this is the row of individuals. That's the one straight back with the crisscross, another row of individuals, and a straight back. So here in the middle, we're just going to do some diagonal straight back braids. And on the other side, it just mirrors the other side. So as for the ends, I just went ahead and tied those because I knew I was going to use the rollers and dip it. When you dip human hair, it's not really for the human hair, it's for the synthetic hair. So basically that made the synthetic hair kind of mimic the shape of the human hair, and it just blended right in, and it was no straight pieces, and it looked really, really good. So I love the way the ends turned out. You will see that in a minute, and I'll let you guys watch this, and I'll join you back when we're finished.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, it can't be replaced. See, no one else love me like you do. That's why I'm mine. Spend my life with you. I wanna please you in any way I can. I wanna share my world. Don't you understand? Your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give, Turn me inside out, make my heart speak. Leave no one else. You're all I need. Personality, everything you do. It's me, love, everything about you. Your smile, your style, so fly. I can't deny. I got a crush on you. That's true. I'm digging you. You make me believe. Your love is one in a million. You give me a really good feeling. Your love is one in a million. It goes on and on. You give me a really good feeling all day long. It's not that I don't want you here. It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time I try to resist. I can get away. Come chase beach views and then every day. All I wanna hear is an every single time we play. Sit right next to you. I try not to show how I feel about you. Think I wish away. Really wanna, I just wanna get away. Sit right next to you. I don't wanna kiss you. Yeah, I just wanna feel you.
So here we go. This is the finished look. The hair was really fluffy because the wig was dry, didn't have any products in it, and it was just like freshly washed. So I'm just going to go in and dip the ends and everything, but this is how it looks right after I finished the style. Absolutely love it. It turned out so cute. I can't lie, y'all. I was a little worried when I got into it because I was scared that I wasn't going to like it. But when I finished and everything was set, the edges were laid, I was like, oh yeah, this is a vibe. This is cute. This is really, really cute. So like I said, the other side looks just like the other side. It's so cute. You can have whatever side part you want. And I love the crisscross braid. Want to leave a little bit of your edges out so you can style those up. And this style is so versatile and cutie. I love it. So, so cute. So these are the ends, and we're going to go ahead and get those together in the next clip. So I'm just putting mousse on my hair just to lay down the flyaways, as all the girlies do. And then I'm going to take the rod and just roll it up, dip it in some hot water. I put some cream and mousse on this hair because, again, it is virgin human hair. And this is the finished look a couple days later on vacation. So absolutely love it. The girlies are eating it up on Instagram and TikTok, and I'm quite frankly in love with the look. So cute. It's giving a 30-inch bust down. So cute. I love it. It's so versatile. You can put it up in a ponytail, throw it all to the side, throw it all to the other side. She's a vibe. So comment down below and let me know if you like this style, if you want to try it, and let me know what the girlies want to see next. So I love you guys so much. Remember, do what you love and love what you do, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.